Hi, my name is Annabella Vivett. I am applying for the Bachelor of Arts in Theater. I attest that I am the person who applied to GCU and I am the one performing in this video. My first monologue is from Season 4, Stranger Things Season 4, and is performed by the character Robin Buckley. Don't apologize, Ruth. Screw that. The fact of the matter is, we did apply, and we're denied. And then we applied again, and we're denied again. And coming here was our last-ditch effort to save our thesis. You know what? I really can't breathe in this thing. Yes, you're right, Ruth. I should go outside. Because I'm starting to think that this whole thing was a colossal mistake. I'm breaking out in a rash. My boobs hurt. And to tell you the truth, Anthony, may I call you Anthony? These are my clothes. I borrowed them because I wanted you to take you seriously. Wanted you to take us seriously. Because girls are never taken seriously in this field. They just aren't. Can I tell you a story? 1978. I was at camp, and my camp counselor, Drew, he told us, all of us in Cabin 4, the true story of the Victor Creel massacre. And little Petey McHugh, you know Petey McHugh, right, Ruth? Yeah. Little Petey McHugh started full-on hyperventilating on the spot. And all the campers couldn't sleep for weeks. I couldn't sleep either. But not because I was scared, but because I was obsessed with the question, what drives a human being to commit such unimaginable acts? Other kids wanted to be astronauts, rock stars, basketball players. But I wanted to be you. I wanted to be you. So please forgive me if I now will do anything in my power to get a few moments with the man who ignited my passion and to finally find out how his twisted, but let's face it, fascinating mind works. So I know we don't look the part or whatever, but don't tell me that crybaby Petey McHugh would not get an audience with Victor in moments if he had asked. So 10 minutes with Victor. That's all I ask. My second monologue is from Euphoria, and it is a monologue about depression and is performed by the character Rue. The other thing about depression is that it kind of collapses time. Suddenly you find all your days blending together to make one endless suffocating loop. And you try to think of anything that ever brought you joy. But soon, your brain, it just erases every single memory of anything that ever made you happy. And you start to think to yourself about how life has always been this way. And it will only continue to be this way. I had a therapist when I was younger who described it as waxing and waning. Which gave my mother relief because it meant that in the bad times, there would be good times. But it also gave her anxiety because it meant that in the good times, there would be bad times. You know, it was a lot more calmer than how I would describe it, and I didn't completely understand at the time what she meant. But I didn't understand what waxing and waning implied, that these states were constant and fixed, and that they would never end for the rest of my life. That's the end of my audition. Thank you for watching.